This is why people hate Tyrese Haliburton. Hold on. Who said Tyrese Haliburton is hated? I think people just don't like that, the truth and shit like that, but the truth is always going, reveal itself, and it's that Haliburton, it's not that he not, whatever, like, it's just that it's levels to greatness. Like, he cool and all, he ain't better than Brunson, though, like, Brunson is better, you feel me, like, that's not even discussing at all. And as far as, like, people walking around talking about who more clutch, this, that, and the third, how could you say Haliburton is more clutch than Brunson when Brunson got the Clutch Player of the Year award? I don't see no awards next to Tyrese Haliburton's name. I don't even think bro made an All-NBA team. So how could you say that all of a sudden he in the discussion with the greats? I'm talking about the real historical great, point guards that's in the game today, right now. The best point guards of all time right now that's currently in the NBA, you feel me? At the 1 we got Kyrie. At the 2 we got Jalen Brunson. At the 3 we got Steph Curry. Outside of that, nobody else is in that class, man. You know what I'm saying? It's levels to greatness, bro. That's all it is. It's not saying that he not a good player or whatever, but it's just like, bro, ain't nobody taking Haliburton over the 3 players I just said, bro. That's all it really come down to. I ain't gonna lie. Let's get into the video, though. Let's see what they talking about.
Can't even hit big shots without being clowned on these days. I mean, yes.
That was a bad shot, but that was a lucky, that was a lucky shot, but you shooting over a 7-footer contestant, and the only reason he even shot that shot, because he tried to drive in on Mitchell Robinson. He knew Mitchell Robinson was going, send it off the glass, thinking that would have been game. He going, run back to the 3-point line, knowing that that's a low percentage shot. He just throw it up in the air, praying to God to go in, and luckily it did. That's why it bounced, up to 50 feet in the air before this even went in, bro. That was not a skillful shot at all. Anybody could throw some shit up, and just hope it go in, bro. You don't get no credit for that. I ain't gonna lie.
His foot was on the line, so the
and your foot is on the line, bro. That's what I'm saying. Your foot on the line, and people walking around like that was one of the greatest shots they seen in NBA history. It was a basic shot. You talking about shots that's seen every day. That's not going down as one of the greatest shots in NBA history at all. It was a moment. It's not gonna be talked about, within the next 2 months, I promise you. The Pacers, is going home in 6 for sure. I'm not tripping on it. Nobody taking the Pacers seriously as no threat, it's just reality, bro. A lot of people don't like reality because to them, reality is often disappointing. So they have to look, they have to live in illusion. You know what I'm saying? They have to live in fantasy and shit like that. I ain't gonna lie.
Celebration was a little too early, but Jason Tatum can rest now. Haliburton is the corniest player in the league. Really?
Darius Garland said that about him? Is this a real, bro, is this real? Nah, what the fuck? Niggas dissing? Nah. Is this real?
The greatest comeback in playoff history. Man can't even celebrate. Even wearing a Hali jersey will get trash thrown at you these days. People just love to hate on this man. But it's not just the fans. It is the players who do not respect his game, which is not new for Haliburton. College scouts didn't respect his game in high school. He wasn't recruited.
Nah, his game is respected, bro. For me, listen. Haliburton, I got bro as a top 20 point guard in the NBA. I got bro as a top 20 point guard in the NBA. Nobody's saying that bro can't, do what he do. Listen, he'll definitely set you up. Bro is an assist machine. He definitely makes sure his teammates are set up. But as far as are you looking at Tyrese Haliburton, you feel me, and being like, oh, this guy could lead me to a championship? No, that's reality. That's not saying that nothing crazy. That's like saying the sky's blue. You feel me? But when you look at Brunson, you know this guy could take me to the promised land. That's all it is. It's nothing to really have a big discussion about or nothing.
NBA GMs didn't respect his game in the draft. He fell, but conference finals yet again. So is this just a fluke, or is people's hate blinding them to how good Haliburton actually is? Well, can you believe, according to an advanced stat site called Unpredictable, the Pacers have 3 of the top 7 all-time playoff comebacks since 19.
We gotta stop with these weak-ass, corny-ass stats, my nigga. What is this? You know what I'm saying? As far as I even seen the Knicks in game 1, the win probability was 99.7%, and y'all was even talking about that. My nigga, this is real life, bro. This is not no video game. Get your head out your ass, bro. What are we talking about win probability for? It's just, all it is 10 men getting on the basketball court and playing. Stop talking me about comeback percentages. That doesn't prove anything. That doesn't mean you good, bro. Teams blow leads all the time. Yeah, we was up 17. That's why I know the Knicks is going to come back and win the series, because I'm knowing that the Knicks is a way better team than the Pacers, bro. That's what I'm saying. Stop showing me all this other shit. What is this? Tension, comeback, 499. What is this, my nigga? Ain't nobody reading this shit. Ain't nobody talking about this type of shit. Like
1977. All in the last 2 weeks. The Bucks come back round 1, Cleveland round 2, and now this Knicks game. But who is in the middle of all of it? Tyrese Haliburton. He's the most clutch player in the game. With the game...
My nigga, stop! The fuck, son? How the fuck you gonna say Haliburton more clutch than Brunson? The whole NBA decided they took the whole NBA pool. I believe it's about 500 players in the NBA, you feel me? They picked one man. And it was Jalen Brunson that they decided to get the Clutch Player of the Year award to. How are we gonna say Haliburton is not more clutch than him? Y'all motherfuckers be living off, like, stop, my nigga. Y'all niggas is no different than when a rookie get drafted and y'all already be like, oh, this player better than LeBron. You got niggas walking around right now talking about, oh, Amen Thompson's already better than prime LeBron James. I'm saying this the type of shit it sound like what y'all saying right now. Most clutch player in the league right now. What the hell?
On the line, Hali is 12-2 this season, an 86%
So Brunson stats. That's fine. So Brunson stats, my nigga.
Goal percentage. For context, Michael Jordan was 46% in his career, and when he hits the shot,
now we comparing Brunson. Now we comparing Haliburton to Michael Jordan. I'm done, my nigga. I'm done about to cut this shit off. I ain't even gonna lie. Stop, my nigga. Like, bro, what?
That shit is crazy.
What the fuck? Bro.
He talks trash in their face. No wonder they hate him. So a lot has been made about the Athletics anonymous player poll where a bunch of players voted Hali most overrated. But it makes sense. Think back to last year.
Bro, I'm not saying bro overrated. Bro's a good basketball player. Like, let's be honest. But when the overrated talk come out is when y'all motherfuckers talking about Jordan. Nigga, it's only, like, come on, bro. Bro, Jordan, like, come on, son. Come on, my nigga. Like...
When he did the Dame time
the only players I say is comparable to Jordan, nigga, is Kyrie, Brunson, Kobe, LeBron, James Harden, Chris Paul, like Russell Westbrook. I'm saying that's players that's in the Jordan conversation as the greatest of all time. And Isaiah Thomas of the Celtics. I'm saying, like, nigga, those is real Jordan conversations. Like, I can see the comparison to Jordan. But when you say like, come on.
Celebration in Lillard's face before Hali ever even won a playoff game. Later, he called Dame a in the middle of a game. Damn. Even clowns random players like Trenton Walford for never making the playoffs. Really, dude? Like, you make it 1 year and the next year you're like, oh.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Tyrese though, bro. We gotta respect that. I ain't gonna lie. This what made the NBA lit. When you talking that shit, I like. Yeah, nigga, we can't say the game is soft that all of a sudden y'all want them, I'm saying, to not talk, I'm saying they shit and shit like that. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with this type of shit, I ain't gonna lie.
For never making the playoffs.
Let him know
really,
he can't,
dude?
I'm saying,
like,
guard you and
you
shit like
make
that.
it 1 year and the next year you're like, oh, the playoffs, yeah, it's pretty sweet, but you wouldn't know anything about it. That is corny. So yes, I can see why other players are like, screw this guy, he's annoying. Oh, and his dad didn't help much by getting in Giannis's face.
I was wicked, my nigga, I ain't gonna hold you. But nah, I fuck with Haliburton though, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think niggas just don't like how confident he is. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, bro, definitely bring excitement to the game. I ain't gonna lie, we do gotta keep it a buck. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, he nice. He nice for sure.
Who is one of the most liked players in the NBA. But none of this even matters if the dude can play. Like Larry Bird, one of the most legendary trash talkers ever, but no one cared because he could back it up. And Haliburton backs it up, right? I mean, averages 20 points and 10.
We gotta stop talking about the whole Celtics when they won the championships. That was a whole long time ago, bro. I'm saying that's why there's as many Celtics fans as there is, because you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers keep living in the past, bro. A lot of motherfucking Celtics championships, how they got 18 to their name right now, just came in the 60s and 70s. Outside of the 60s and 70s, nigga, the Celtics is irrelevant, nigga. Yeah, I just won a championship last year, but the championship before that was 2008. Then the championship before that was like 1995. You niggas is ass. What the fuck, son?
Assists a game, 2-time All-Star.
Nah, those are great stats. 20 and 10 and 2 All-Star. I ain't gonna lie, those are great stats.
When we analyzed Hali's game in film study a while back, there was something strange. First of all, his jump shot. Looks like something out of a black and white film from 1955.
He be getting that shit
got these
in,
little
though.
hitch in it, but somehow goes in. Unlike a smooth, pretty shot like Kevin Durant, that
Kevin
most
Durant's about
players
to
could
become a
only
Knick this
dream of
offseason
having.
for sure.
Then his drives are like the most vanilla thing ever. Nothing
Type
super
shit.
advanced here with the ball. Just gonna push it across to his right hand, then turn on the Jets and dart to the basket. Great.
He nice,
on the
though. I
flip
ain't
side,
gonna lie,
you
he get
got
by
like
on
a
niggas.
Kyrie Irving who does a ton of
The greatest player of
fancy
all
work
time.
just to
The
get
greatest
to the
player of
basket.
all
Making
fucking time. Oh my fucking God. Bro. My nigga. Bro, when Kyrie retires, y'all niggas, I'm talking about, bro, Kyrie is the face of the NBA right now, my nigga. When this nigga dip off, bro, do y'all understand, like, the skill level this nigga, like, bro, come on, son.
like a Kyrie Irving who does
My nigga.
a ton of
The fucking crossover to the,
fancy work
and then finishes up and under, bro.
just to get to the basket, making the crowd go, ooh. That's not to
Oh my
mention
fucking
Kyrie's
God.
handles,
Legendary
which are
clip, my nigga.
ridiculous. Look at the bench's reaction during this All-Star game. But Haliburton,
Kawhi
one-on-one.
Leonard looked like he was 15 in this clip, my nigga. Damn, I feel like I just got old just now. I ain't even gonna lie. What the fuck? Kyrie done played for like 3 teams since this clip, nigga. What
Look
the
at
hell?
the bench's reaction during this All-Star game.
Nigga, Anthony Davis don't even got a unibrow on this motherfucker. Yo, so I'm about to cut my computer off. I ain't even gonna lie. What the hell? Boy. Nigga.
But Haliburton, one-on-one, God help him if his shot isn't falling because there ain't much there.
I ain't never see Brunson lose the ball. That's all I'm saying. I ain't never see a nigga just sit in front of Brunson without calling for a double team and a nigga strip him. I ain't even gonna lie. That's what I'm saying. It's not overrated. It's the truth, nigga. I'm seeing Bo get packed up by Kenneth Fareed right here and shit.
One-on-one, God help him if his shot isn't
Gabe Vincent on his ass, like,
falling because there ain't much there. So players respect things that they themselves cannot do. Instead, when they're guarding Haliburton, they think to themselves, this dude isn't elite. I can totally cook this dude in the gym one-on-one. Why is he making the Olympic team when guys like Jaylen Brown can't get there? Why is he making a Supermax contract?
Jaylen Brown not making the Dream Team was nasty as fuck game. I ain't even gonna lie. That was nasty as hell, bro. How you not had a Finals MVP on the Olympics team? I'm not saying Haliburton shouldn't have been on there. He deserved to be on there. I ain't gonna lie. Bro's a great point guard. But like, my nigga, the Finals MVP is not playing the Olympics? What?
When only the best of the best
what?
are supposed to get that. Overrated. But the reason is somehow it works. His game might not be the prettiest, but it gets the job done more often than not. You don't even have to respect it. The proof is in the numbers. Back-to-back conference finals for a reason. But while we're on the subject,
Let's talk about the back-to-back conference finals, my nigga. You don't get credit for playing the Bucks in the first round. Damian Lillard tore his Achilles. The second round, Darius Garland stubbed his big toe and shit. Evan Mobley missed about 3 games. Karis LeVert got injured and shit like that. And I'm saying Isaiah Cole got injured. I'm saying, like, so you basically made the Eastern Conference Finals because of injuries. Just the same way you did last year. You don't get credit for going, I'm saying, back-to-back finals in that scenario. You made the conference finals last year, I'm saying, because in the second round you played the Knicks. OJ Nobi got injured. Then Josh Hart got injured. Brunson got injured. I'm saying. These motherfuckers be catching all the breaks in the world. That's why I know they're not, my nigga, they're not beating a healthy Knicks team, bro. Like, I don't know what y'all about to do with y'all money lines, y'all parlays and shit like that, I'm saying, but if you take Indiana Pacers series winner on your ticket, my nigga, just say you don't like money, bro. And just give me the money. Fuck it. I ain't even gonna, just throw that shit out the window. I ain't even gonna lie. The hell?
This is similar to another villain on the Pacers. Reggie Miller was also accused of being corny, which he probably is, who also hit a big shot in a Knicks collapse. But there is a big difference between Reggie's shot and Hali's shot that people aren't talking about. So it was May 7th, 1995. Second round of the NBA playoffs, also game 1 in New York. Knicks were up 6 with 18.7 to play. Reggie then took 2 seconds to hit a 3. Knicks inbound, Reggie steals the ball and runs behind the 3-point line to tie it.
Bro, they really still talking about this old ass comeback, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, do you know how much stuff has happened in the world since the Reggie Miller comeback, bro? That's how you know Pacers fans have no existence and like them saying and they also have like no history to live off of other than a play in a game that happened 40 years ago, my nigga. Like, that's embarrassing that y'all can't show me. Y'all can't show me no videos of y'all raising no motherfucking championship business. But y'all want to keep talking about the Reggie Miller shot against the Knicks. Did y'all win the championship this season? Let me know. I'm lost. I ain't even gonna lie. The fuck? That shit is embarrassing. I'm talking about a play that happened 40 years ago. This is no difference than the nigga that fell off of high school. You pull up on the nigga about 45 now. And you like, damn, boy, how you been? He like, shit, I'm cool and shit. Shit, what you be on? Nothing. You ain't got no job or nothing? Nah, bro, I just be thugging it type shit. Oh, okay. Type shit. You got any kids though? Nah. Man, what the fuck, son? This is embarrassing, bro. Fucking TV is black and white, so this is the only clip that y'all have in Patience floor as far as like great historical all-time franchise clips. Nigga, the Knicks all-time historical clips goes deep. Nigga. We got Patrick Ewing, John Starks days, nigga, Carmelo days, Amari Stoudemire days, Derrick Rose days, nigga, Timothy Mozgov days, nigga, Steve Novak, them saying draining threes in the corner, banger, hold on, Jeremy Lin too, them saying cooking shit too, like, the list go on and on. I can keep going for real, nigga, you know what I'm saying, like, the fuck, boy.
Sinks 2 free throws, score.
Everybody named mother played for the Knicks, nigga, LeBron, I see him finishing his career as a Knick too, trust me. Let him get one more year with Barney, and then trust me, LeBron gonna decline that player option to come to the Knicks. Cause, you know what I'm saying, Lakers trying to make him take a pay cut and shit like that. Trust me, he not going. Trust me. LeBron not gonna have to take no pay cut paying for the Knicks. We got the bud, trust me. Fuck is you talking about?
8 points in 9 seconds to win the game. But Hali's moment wasn't like that. Somebody else did the dirty work. Pacers down 14 with 2:45 to play. Playoff teams were 0 and 970 before this. But Aaron Nesmith went on a historic heater. This dude hits 5 3-pointers in under 3 minutes to help Indy come back. If it wasn't for Nesmith, Hali's little choke celebration never happens. But that's the thing about Tyrese. The deep team around him is the secret sauce. They are a bunch of players that people gave up on. Take Nesmith, for example. He was the best shooter in college basketball. Hit 52% from 3 at Vanderbilt.
Damn,
so the Celtics used a
3?
lottery pick to get him in the 2020 draft, but that shooting just didn't translate. Over 2 seasons, he scored 4 points a game and shot 32% from 3. Back in 4.
I ain't gonna lie though, shout out to Bo. He definitely revitalized, reinvigorated his career though. We gotta give props where it's due, I ain't gonna lie. Cause a lot of niggas come to the NBA and their whole career flame out, you know what I'm saying? So, I ain't gonna lie, we can't. That's valid, I ain't gonna lie, shout out to Bo. I ain't gonna lie, give it up. That's real, I ain't gonna lie, that's real hustle and determination right there. I ain't even gonna lie, I respect that.
4th from the G League.
Cause I didn't know where Bo came from. I seen him on the Pacers doing his shit and shit like that, but I was like, what team Bo came from?
So Nesmith was just some throw-in player in a trade to get Malcolm Brogdon. And in the short term, Boston won that trade. Brogdon won 6th Man of the Year and helped the C's make the conference finals. But in the long term, not great, because Nesmith's shot finally woke up. This year, he hit 43% from downtown, 54% in these playoffs. Plus, he leads the Pacers in playoff rebounds. Yo, he's 6'5", 3-and-D wing like that is hard to find in the NBA. C's messed up. Another one is Obi Toppin, who the Knicks gave up on. Must have felt so sweet throwing down those lobs in the Garden. But then there's Pascal Siakam, who is never mentioned when people talk about stars.
Shit was just, it was you know what I'm saying? You know when shit just get caught in the crossfire? Like, it was a loss that we didn't want to do, but it had to be done, my nigga. Don't do that. We ain't give up on OB, you feel me? Trust me, OB gonna retire, Nick. Trust me, we gonna give Bro a 10-day contract when he retire and shit like that. Trust me. Like, once a Nick, always a Nick, my nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Like, for me, OB forever with the Knicks. I ain't gonna lie. He not, trust me, that nigga does not want to play for no bum-ass Pacers, bro. Let's not even do that. I ain't even gonna lie.
stars. Do you
No
know
difference that Saquon leaving the Giants for the Eagles. You really think, I'm saying, Saquon would be in a whack-ass Eagles jersey, my nigga? Fuck the Eagles.
Notice that? Even though dude was the second best player on a championship team, he's still underrated. But he gets to Indy in a trade last year. Doesn't try to take
not
over
underrated.
the team.
I wanted the Mavericks to get him
He
with Kyrie and
just
Luka.
fills in what the Pacers don't have. For example, the only Pacer who can play in isolation, in the post, get around his man in the basket.
He not better than Carl Anthony Towns, though. The fuck?
At 6'8"
Stop
with
showing all
a
these clips and
7'3"
shit.
wingspan, basically unguardable for most of the league.
Unguardable? Nigga, Mitchell Robinson will lock that nigga. Man, get the fuck out of here. What? Pascal Siakam, he good, but trust me, like, we got the stoppers. We got the reinforcements, nigga. Don't do that. I ain't gonna lie. Carl Anthony Towns will put better, I'm saying, Carl Anthony Towns will, when he getting that, I'm saying, when he getting that chain and decide to play defense, Pascal Siakam will not average more than 15 points a game in the series. I promise you. And when the series is all said and done, yeah, he had a little 30-point outburst, but trust me, game 3 about to be a movie that's about to hit different. Nigga, I promise you the Pacers gonna lose that game by, I'm saying, 15 and shit like that. All these threes they shooting, they being real efficient from the field, all that shit is coming, I'm saying, trust me. We got the game plan. Tom Thibodeau gonna get these niggas in line, I promise you. Ain't worry about them niggas, like, I'm saying.
Have to be that modern day score first point guard that most people expect him to be. Like in the NBA right now, when you think all-star guard, you think like Anthony Edwards, Ja Morant. No, Haliburton just does these simple things really well and probably talks too much trash, but so what? The NBA needs a good villain. All this talk about face of the league, Anthony Edwards.
If we gonna go face of the league right now, bro. And I'm glad you showed Brunson when you said that shit, because we all know the face of the league right now is Jalen Brunson. Let's be completely honest, bro.
So what? The NBA needs a good villain. All this talk about face of the league.
Thank you. You right when he finished face of the league, who popped up? Nigga, Jalen Brunson, nigga. Like, it's clear as day. Bro, I'm saying we in the conference finals, nigga. New York is going to need the National Guard when the Knicks raise that motherfucker Larry O'Brien comes on. I promise you.
Anthony Edwards, Victor Wembanyama. What about villain of the league? Hali is actually the perfect player for this. Think about like annoying NBA players that people hate. It makes the game more fun to watch. Patrick Beverley, Dylan Brooks, Draymond Green. What do all these guys have in common? They're all underrated, came to the league.
I want Patrick Beverley to come to the Knicks. Bro, funny as hell. I ain't even gonna lie.
With a chip on their shoulder. And not only was Hali slept on in the draft, his original team gave up on him, trading dude away. Made fun of for not even playing in the Paris Olympics. So it makes sense that while everybody from fans and players are calling him overrated, Tyrese can be a little annoying and corny when he proves those people wrong. But the Celtics are going to go through even bigger changes.
Yeah, nah, bro. I just think, you know what I'm saying, that he not overrated, bro. It's just that, you know what I'm saying, some of y'all be getting a little out of pocket with the comparisons, bro. Nigga is not Jordan. He not Brunson. Like, you feel me? That's all it come down to. But at the same time, don't act as if, you know what I'm saying, the Pacers got a real shot to win the championship this year. Nigga, them niggas is front running like they always do. Same way, you know what I'm saying, the Bulls packed them up, the Knicks about to pack them up too. You know what I'm saying? That's just the history of the Pacers. Yeah, they may get deep in the playoffs sometimes, and then what happened? Them niggas fold and choke. It's not, you know what I'm saying, nothing changes.